Hi, welcome back to your safe and creative corner. Today, I want to talk about something honest, something we all feel but rarely say out loud. Your dreams have a cost, and most people aren't willing to pay for it. Not because they are weak, not because they are lazy, but because nobody prepared for them the reality of what dreams truly require. So if you've been feeling stuck, scared, or unmotivated, this message is for you. Every dream, whether it's becoming a creator, starting a business, healing emotionally, or reinventing your life, comes with a price. A price na time, effort, courage, and price in letting go of your old self. That's why yung mga dreams sa umpisa, feeling excited tayo, but the moment that we start taking actions, doon na natin mafe-feel yung resistance na parang, wait lang, gusto ko umatras. Parang ang sakit bigla sa tiyan, no? Because now that you are paying the cost, you're stepping into the unknown. Yung unknown, yan yung lugar na hindi natin teritoryo, labas ng comfort zone natin. And most people think pag nandito ka na sa lugar na to, isipin nila, baka hindi talaga to para sa akin. Pero hindi yun totoo. It just means that you enter the part of your journey where dreams become reality. Nakikita ko lang yung sarili ko dati kasi syempre gusto ko rin naman maging content creator. Pero every weekend, pag nandito lang sa bahay, tapos wala akong gala, ay, nauubos yung oras ko. Kaka-binge watch, endless scrolling. Tapos pag naisip ko gumawa ng content, biglang may isip na naman akong gagawin na iba, maggugupit ako ng kuko, magsusulat ako, magbabasa ako, hanggang sa na delay ang paggawa ng content. And then one day, mag-iisip ako, ala, bakit parang wala akong napapala dito? Parang wala akong progress. Bakit parang hindi ko ramdam? And the answer hit me because I was not paying the cost of consistency. May gusto akong outcome, pero hindi yung process. There are costs that no one prepares you for. You might lose friendships that were tied to the older, smaller version of you. You might also feel misunderstood by people who don't get why you're changing. Na-outgrow mo na din yung environment kung saan ka minsan naging komportable. And sometimes, kailangan nating tanggapin yung katotohanan na hindi lahat ng tao ay papalakpak kapag nag-grow ka na. Then, I started taking my art and content seriously. Then, napansin ko may mga friends na hindi na nagre-reply. Meron pa nagsabi na, Nox, influencer ka na ngayon ah. Di, ramdam mo na hindi genuine yung pagkakasabi. And it hurt. You didn't expect that choosing your dream meant losing the people who were attached to your old version. Kaya isa rin ito sa pinakamasakit na katotohanan that dreams require emotional bravery. Yung willingness na ma-overcome mo yung mga takot mo, you still show up, the courage to post your art when you think no one will care. And also to give strength to create even when your voice is shaking or kinakabahan ka, nauutal ka, nabubulol. People see the success, but they don't see the nights you doubted yourself, mornings you questioned your worth, or silent battles inside your head. At ito yung mga emotional costs na humuhubog sa'yo that you are capable of holding your dreams that you want. May kukwento ako sa inyo kasi nung first time na nag-post ako ng mga calligraphy videos and process kung paano ako nagsusulat, medyo attached ako sa vanity metrics. So, tinitignan ko yung likes, yung share, yung nag-comment, zero. Minsan one like, minsan ako pa yung nag-like. Post mo, like mo. And all of a sudden, mapapatanong ka na lang, kaya ko ba talaga to? Parang ako lang yata nakaka-appreciate ng gawa ko. So, but the thing is, I keep on posting, I keep on sharing my art. And in this journey, I started since 2015 and until now, kahit papano, natutuloy-tuloy ko pa rin naman yung pag-share. To grow, you have to make choices that feel uncomfortable at first. Saying no more often, spending less time scrolling, gigising ka ng mas maaga at matutulog ng mas late than your usual, and you still invest in learning even when it feels scary. Magsishift na rin yung lifestyle mo when your dreams become non-negotiable. Not because you're forcing it, but because the future you want becomes more important than the comfort you used to. Alam mo ba na average time ng paggamit ko ng cellphone per week, 6 to 7 hours. Sobrang tagal. Only scrolling, dun lang din ako nanonood minsan. But then, when I decided to pursue whatever I like as an output in this endeavor, unti-unti ko nang nireplace yung mga bad habits. At first, syempre, ang hirap kasi yun yung nakasanayan mo. Ilang oras ba naman per week? And then I realized, ganong oras lang din naman yung ginugugol ng pag-edit ng videos and paggawa ng script and pag-produce ng content na gusto ko. And then I realized that my dream wasn't asking me to sacrifice my joy. Instead, it was asking me to sacrifice distraction. Wala kailangan mo talaga i-shift yung mind mo towards your goal, towards your vision, at kung ano yung gusto mo without any regrets in the future. Yes, your dreams have cost, but the reward is bigger. There is something magical about showing up for yourself, about honoring your potential, about becoming who you needed when you were younger. And the more that you pay the price, the more life pays you back. Hindi lang basta sa mga achievements, but in confidence, alignment, inner peace, and opportunities that match your growth. Ang pag-abot ng mga pangarap ay hindi to punish you, but to prepare you. So now I want to ask you, are you willing to pay the price for the life you want? Not perfectly, not quickly, but constantly with intention and with alignment. So today, start small. Write the first page. Record the first video. Practice your art. Take the next brave step because the life you want is not far. It's just on the other side of commitment. You are capable, you are worthy, and your dreams are waiting for you.